Maayong Buntag Wanderers, today, for the first time in a long time, we're going on an adventure. Well, sort of an adventure. You'll see. Let's head out. I'm Cody,
And I'm Izay. We're a Filipino-American couple.
who actually met on Tinder during my first time in the Philippines all the way back in 2017.
Now we live together on the island of Cebu with our 10 cats, hunting down hidden spots and beautiful hotels on the weekend.
But in December 2021, a massive typhoon slammed into Cebu and changed everything.
Is this the end?
Or just a new beginning. Today we're heading up the Transcentral highway of Cebu, which, other than South Cebu, is probably the most popular area for travel and tourism here on the whole island. I mean, arguably. So to say it's important to tourism and to Cebu in general is quite a huge understatement, actually. We haven't been there in a long time, actually, since long before the typhoon, but we're really interested to see what it looks like now. Many of the spots that we've shown on this channel in the past are accessible only through the Transcentral highway. So for a lot of the stuff we've shown over the last 2 years, you have to go up this highway. We saw some videos of it right after the typhoon and it looked pretty bad, but considering it's been a bit over a month, I'm assuming it's probably alright, but we want to see for ourselves, so let's go check it out. Okay, we have arrived to the Transcentral highway. We're just at the very beginning. Already there's some wires down, but we're more interested in what it looks like a little further up. I just wanted to stop and say that driving through Mandaue and Cebu City, it looked a lot better, you think? Yeah, it still looked, like, there's still some people out working on some of the wires, but for the most part, it looks almost back to normal. But we're just gonna head up. Anything that we see that's messed up, Izay's gonna film it. Don't expect to see crazy destruction because it has been over a month, so all of that should be cleaned up. What we see will still be like the scars that remain. So let's see how bad it is now a month later. The wires are still this messed up here. We're not even that far out of the main part of the city and like it's already like you can tell something happened here. Whoa. Good cow. Black and white. I remember this. This was supposed to open up. We haven't seen it since it opened. So guys, mostly what we're seeing so far is like a lot of power lines are still really messed up, or not, maybe not power lines, a lot of wires are still really messed up, and then there's a lot of like broken branches and broken trees that you can see, but of course a lot of it's been cleaned up. It's been so long. We're gonna keep going forward. I want to go up to like Buwaki ni Alejandra, go that far, see what it's looking like, see if things are open or closed, what's the situation. The Outback Servo we just passed, we saw a video of that place right after the typhoon and it was pretty messed up, but it's already open, it's back and running. So far, I'm actually pretty impressed. What do you think? You agree? Yeah, things don't seem that bad. There's obvious like...
No, it was bad, but people here was able to repair it and yeah.
Yeah, I think, but it looks like, yeah, people have really bounced back. But I want to keep going. I want to see some of these gardens and things that is going to be harder to recover, I think, and see if they're open. Because we passed Terrazas de Flores, and I'm not sure that that was open. The gate was shut, but we didn't ask. Let's just keep going and check out some of the others. We came off the main road to this side road that leads to the Sirao Gardens, which we were at almost exactly a year ago making videos here. They both look to be operational, but they both definitely have some damage you could see from the road. Honestly, the damage at both of these is not that bad. I can definitely see how they can remain open. The one thing, the pictorial garden looks worse to me. Of course, we didn't go in, so I can't tell for sure. But the one thing I'll say about them is there is damage, but it seems minimal. Other than the flowers all seem to be gone. I'm not sure if that's because of Odette, but I would assume. I don't know why else you would take them out if you're a garden. I don't know, but that does look different. I was looking at it and trying to figure out like what's different here, and then it hit me. It's like, oh, the flowers are gone. Like it's a lot more muted colors down there now.
Yeah, but it's also, it could be because it's not the flower season.
But Izai, it was almost exactly a year ago. It was this month that we came here, and there were a lot of flowers.
Yeah, I mean it didn't help. The typhoon didn't help, and then yeah, maybe it's not the flower season. They mentioned before, the first time I came here, they said that their season is, flower season is like around November, October.
Ah, still, I can't imagine it would all be gone. For sure, Odette didn't help. Guys, this one we ate at second half of last year. We came up here, there's a vlog here where like Izai got a really bad stomach problem and we ended up eating here and abandoning the trip we were gonna do. It was a pretty cool spot, beautiful view, but it looks like they must have got hit bad or something, because yeah, like parts of the roof are gone and it's definitely closed as of now. That's pretty destroyed. We just found the perfect example of what maybe the biggest difference is driving up through here. And it's actually at a spot that we stopped at on our first trip together. I'm pretty sure one of our first trips together since when I came back in 2020. We literally stopped at this exact spot and filmed it because it was so beautiful.
And foggy.
And foggy, yeah. But check this out. Basically, all the trees up in the mountains, or maybe not all of them, but a lot of them, it's all of them on some of the mountains, like these specific mountains that maybe got hit with the wind more head on. They've just become like toothpicks, like sticking out of the ground. It looks crazy. I thought we were gonna see more trees like this actually, but along the actual highway itself, there's a lot of broken trees, but it's not like toothpick trees. But on these far off mountains, it's definitely toothpick trees. We just passed Buwakan ni Alejandra and it looked to be open. Everything we've passed pretty much looks to be open. It looks like, yeah, back to normal. I mean, other than the obvious signs that something happened, but honestly, I think if you've been planning a trip to Transcentral Highway, but you weren't sure how things are, just come up here and see, because it's not that bad. I do want to get some lunch. You want to stop at the garden, like the Lakeview Garden and Restaurant? Yeah, we've never been before, so we can see something new today too.